Thought 3. I think therefore I am. I think therefore I am. I believe this phrase was meant to affirm the existence of oneself, but to me it means even more. It's the reason I only feel negative emotions when I want to, and why I feel like I can change the world with a book. When I was in the deepest part of my depression, I heard that quote, and it held a new meaning. As a man who felt like he had nothing, I realized that as long as I can think of a way to get something. While pondering the quote, I had sort of an ego death. I dissociated with everything that wasn't my ever-questioning mind. I then decided that since I'm just a bunch of thoughts and memories, I get to decide who I am. Every day since, I've been questioning everything about myself, from my personality to my skills and my body. In order to fix a problem, you need change, and the only thing in the world you can change in an instant is your mind. So in order to fix problems, you must first start with your mind. At first, I only changed my mind about my direct problems like getting a job and getting in shape. But then I realized that was only the beginning, because just like depression and love, there are plenty of things that I do because I've always done them and think things because I've always thought them. I started with my eating habits. After realizing that I only eat the way I do because I have always eaten like this and not because my body needs the nutrients, I went from 340 pounds to 250 pounds. When I first stopped eating 3 meals a day, I thought that maybe I was starving myself. But then I remembered that food is for energy, and I know what it feels like to be low on energy because one time I went on a juice cleanse for a week and went to football practice, and that was the one time I genuinely felt like I had zero energy in my body. Then I thought, what if humans aren't supposed to eat every day, and we just do it because we can? Then I found out about ketosis. I haven't experienced it myself, and if I do before I finish this book, then you won't see this part. But apparently after 3 to 5 days of not eating, you no longer get hungry, you have a lot of energy, and your mind is really clear. After finding out about that, I no longer had hang-ups about eating less and not eating at all. I then questioned how I react to things. In the past, reactions were about what came to mind. My reactions did not cause any major problems, so I never thought about them much before. But with my expanding ability to think, I realized that every interaction in the world should be used to achieve my goals. Since then, instead of reacting with what I thought first, I started reacting with what would give me the outcome I most wanted.